The human body absorbs nutrients through a complex digestive process that breaks down food into smaller molecules. This digestive journey begins in the mouth and continues through the esophagus, stomach, and small intestine. When we eat food, digestion starts in the mouth through two processes. First, mechanical digestion occurs through chewing, which breaks food into smaller pieces with more surface area. At the same time, chemical digestion begins with salivary amylase, an enzyme that starts breaking down carbohydrates into simpler molecules. Food then travels down the esophagus to reach the stomach. This movement is facilitated by rhythmic muscle contractions called peristalsis. In the stomach, the partially chewed food is mixed with hydrochloric acid and digestive enzymes. The stomach's acidic environment activates pepsin, which begins breaking down proteins into smaller peptides. This partially digested food mixture, now called chyme, will move to the small intestine for further breakdown and absorption. The small intestine is where most of the nutrient breakdown is completed. Here, pancreatic enzymes, bile from the liver, and intestinal enzymes complete the digestive process. These digestive juices break carbohydrates into simple sugars, proteins into amino acids, and fats into fatty acids and glycerol. These smaller molecules are now ready for absorption into the bloodstream through the intestinal wall. The small intestine is specially designed for nutrient absorption, containing millions of finger-like projections called villi. These villi dramatically increase the surface area available for absorption, making the digestive process much more efficient. Let's look closer at a single villus to understand its structure. Each villus contains tiny blood vessels called capillaries and a lymphatic vessel called a lacteal. Water-soluble nutrients include simple sugars, amino acids, vitamins B and C, and minerals. These nutrients are absorbed directly into the bloodstream through specialized transport proteins in the cell membrane of the intestinal villi. Fat-soluble nutrients, including fatty acids, glycerol, and vitamins A, D, E, and K, follow a different absorption pathway. These nutrients are packaged into structures called chylomicrons inside the intestinal cells. The chylomicrons are absorbed through lacteals into the lymphatic system before eventually entering the bloodstream. Once in circulation, nutrients are transported to cells throughout the body. These nutrients are delivered to cells where they're used for various bodily functions. Inside cells, nutrients are used for energy production, growth, repair, and maintaining essential bodily functions. Any undigested material continues from the small intestine to the large intestine. In the large intestine, water and some minerals are absorbed before waste is eliminated from the body.